No, 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 no. Okay.
All right. So first up today, we have Bell's Right. This is a Belgian-inspired wheat ale.
Named after the Will Smith show.
What?
Didn't Will Smith do a show
Oh,
called Bright?
yeah. There was a movie called Bright.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you're referring to.
Now I love Bells.
I do too. They've always been very solid. I've had their beer a couple of times. And you know what? When I was doing research on them, they've been around a lot longer than I realized. They got started in 1986.
Oh wow, that's the same year as the Boston Beer Company, isn't it?
Yeah. So they've been around a while. Great color on this.
Lovely smell. No, whenever I was in Kalamazoo, like I would always have craft beers, and it would always be the Bell stuff, and it was great.
Yeah, they are. That's where they're located, Kalamazoo and then Comstock. I don't know how closely those are related in terms of distance, but when did you go to Kalamazoo?
I went in December of 2019 and early March 2020, before, like literally just before the pandemic. Do you remember I left my hat in Kalamazoo and there was drama?
No.
You don't remember this?
No. You left your hat?
So I had a woolly hat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I told you this, and I was in Kalamazoo, and I went to a diner, and I had a Bell's beer. It was their two fish stout or something like that. No, their two fish ale. And I was chatting to the waitress, and I left my hat, and then the waitress messaged me on Facebook and said, "Hi, I hope you don't mind me looking you up, but you left your hat, and you said you were coming back so you can collect it."
Yeah.
And Tina was like, "Who's this
I
waitress?
do vaguely.
Who's this
Now
waitress?"
Yeah. Now I remember.
So I slept on the couch for 3 days and stuff like this because this tumultuous affair I had with this waitress in Kalamazoo.
Well,
and she sent her a response as well, pretending to be me, being like, "My wife and I are so grateful that you have to..." Anyway, we should...
So that... You sleeping on the couch for 3 days wasn't great, but I'll tell you what is great. This beer.
It is.
I really do. Honestly, we've had quite a few Belgian beers over the course of February. This is fantastic. This is really like, it goes down smooth. I feel like there's a versatility to it. I'm going to have ribs later for dinner. I wish that I saved this beer for during dinner, but honestly, I think it'll be, I could see drinking this after a run. I could see drinking this at like a barbecue. I could see drinking this like just, milling around at like a Christmas party. It's good.
And it's I really like it because wheat beer can be kind of, if it's a German wheat beer, you have to be in the mood for it.
Yeah.
This is so drinkable.
I think there's also a seasonal versatility to it where like a lot of times you'll drink a beer and you're like, I think this will be good in like the summer or the winter. I can see this being like all year round.
And it's kind of got a mix of clove and fruity aromas.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like a wintry thing, and it's called Bright, and it's got the snow. But you know what? If this was cold on a hot day, it'd go down really nicely.
Absolutely.
Look at that! You just downed that pint like nobody's business.
Well, it was only part of it because I have to save the other half. So.
And it would go beautifully with ribs.
Yeah. So, Bell's always impressive. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing else to say. I would say if you're in Kalamazoo, visit Bell's and don't lose your hat.
Yes. Or if you do lose it I can't remember the name of the diner. It's Traveler's Diner, I think, or something. But very good burger. One of the best burgers I've ever had.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome. And we will see you tomorrow for... Oh, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Yes.
And actually, I have a special treat for you, Roland.
You do?
I do.
Shall I show it on the camera?
No. We'll demonstrate them tomorrow.
Oh, what is it? It's oh, there we go. That could be. I can't. Oh my god, that looks like. Oh, is that how you do it?
That's yeah.
Okay.
There's an MMA referee who used to always do this, and then Dana White got mad at him, and he was like, "Stop doing your fucking heart angles. Nobody gives a shit."
Right. And on that note, I will see you on Valentine's Day.
See you tomorrow.